All right, and here we are with the Kansas State Texas game. All right, here's a matchup between Colin Klein and Texas's horrible defense.
I mean, I believe Colin Klein shows up and demolishes Texas's defense. I mean, unless Texas has their game of the year where they come out are not the team that they've been the past entire season.
Well, last week they're ranked number 18th in the nation. They actually ain't been a bad team. Texas, they're just full of freshmen. Texas is a young team.
I mean, I get that, but I mean, from what I've seen from Texas this year, they've lucked up several times. They are not near as good. They are not that great of a team, I don't believe. I believe Kansas State runs across them. Colin Klein gets at least 2 rushing touchdowns. They probably have an extremely high score. I'm saying at least 35 points.
Yeah, but you got to take a look at what Baylor done. Baylor, no defense at all going into that game. Texas is going to be doing the same exact thing they done to shut everybody down. Mm-hmm. Which is, what they done is they had the blitz up the middle to prevent the read option play, and they kept safeties deep to keep them throwing deep.
I still don't believe Texas won't be able to stop him.
The key to this game is if Texas is going to be able to run the ball.
I still say the freshmen at Texas won't be able to handle the game, and they blow the game.
If Texas runs the ball like they're capable of doing and keep a balanced offense, they will win the game. But I like Kansas State's defense too much in this game right here. Kansas State's defense is why I think Kansas State's going to win this game, but it's going to be close. It's going to be a close game.
I mean, they've got such a high-scoring offense and such a good defense. I believe that they run away with the game.
It's just going to be a close game. But Kansas State wins, but close, because, it all depends on Texas' running game. If Texas can run the ball effectively, it will be a close game. And not only that, Texas will have a good chance to win the game. But I can't go by what I think is going to happen. I really think Kansas State will still win the game. I give keys to the game all day long, but keys don't mean it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I still think Kansas State will win this game, but it's going to be close.
Yes, very much so. Very close. Actually, no, not close at all.
Here we are with the Oklahoma-Texas Christian game. You got Texas Christian, number 1 defense in the Big 12, 35th in the nation on points allowed. And Oklahoma's 48th in the nation points allowed. They average similar points allowed. Oklahoma scores way more points. They got one of the best passing games in the nation. Landry Jones' best passer in Big 12 history. But if you look at it from a statistical standpoint, Oklahoma has the edge. But
very much an edge. I still say Oklahoma runs away with this game.
It's at TCU.
TCU's defense. That TCU has been on a roll lately. I don't care that it's at home. Oklahoma goes in, tears apart that TCU defense that hasn't showed me anything in about a year and a half. And really, I believe Oklahoma destroys this game. Huge game for Oklahoma. High scoring game.
Not so fast, my friend. All right. Think about it like it's right here. It depends on which Landry Jones shows up.
I understand. He had that horrible game at Notre Dame.
It was at Oklahoma where that game was at.
Against Notre Dame. Sorry for my English.
It depends on. He has not shown consistency his whole career. Go back and look at it. He has not been able to be a consistent quarterback. Right now, he's on a 4-game roll.
That 4-game roll, I think that 4-game goes to a 5-game and he blows it in the bowl season.
TCU
TCU will not win this game. Oklahoma will come in, destroy them. I'm not a big Oklahoma fan, but Oklahoma will beat TCU this week.
My reason behind it is, like I said, I don't know which Landry Jones is going to show up. So, and I like TCU's defense compared against their offense. I think it's going to be a close game. TCU wins.
I don't think TCU has a good enough offense to stop them.
I think Jones
their 23 points per game is not near good enough to keep up with Oklahoma.
Yeah, but you got to think, though, they don't run the same kind of offense Oklahoma runs. Oklahoma just runs pass.
No, I'm talking about their 23 points on defense there, buddy.
Well, Yeah, that's because they're in the Big 12. Everybody does this: pass, 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 pass.
I'm sorry, it's
deep
just
ball, deep ball. Deep
exactly. If everybody's passing and they're putting up that much points against them, I mean, and Oklahoma's one of the premier passers in the league. I mean, they will run away with this game.
I think TCU's gonna keep it close and they're gonna win because Lindsey Jones. I think he's gonna play his best game. I think his gonna run out this game against that defense. So I'm gonna pick TCU because Lindsey Jones is not gonna play his best game.
I'm picking Oklahoma with their 5th ranked passing game. They will run away with it.
I don't think they will.
I don't care what you think. That's my prediction.
Agree to disagree?
I guess.
Agree to disagree.